let's get started. Obviously, I have bought new set, but the new set's not coming yet, so I have to do. But I already got bored with my old set of nails, the red nails, so I'm just going to do a different one in the meantime until the real set comes through, because the real set have something that I don't have in my collection. So let's just settle for whatever we have and challenge our creativity. I think this video is going to be fun because this is my first time showing you how I do my arts, and it's not even, I don't even know how it's going to turn out because I don't have plan in mind. All that I have now in my mind is the fact that I want to change how my nails look like. That's it. How it's going to turn out like, we don't know. This is how rough actually I do my nails. So I don't even know if you can see it. Move ahead. Okay, and I think obviously this is not helping. The fashion is not fashioning today, so bear with me, okay? I have hairs everywhere in my space. I don't know, girl. Have to be careful because I'm letting you know, I live with family, so if you hear anything, it's family. My nails has grown, so I gotta be careful to not ruin it because I want to use it as base, because I don't have enough extension to make it longer and I want long nails, so that's what I'm gonna do. So in the meantime, maybe I'm gonna tell you a story. I'm gonna skip this part and I'm gonna start telling you a story when I got all my nails done. Record. I just prepared my, hello, I'm back. I just prepared my cuticles. I'm showing it. Can you see? So I tried to do Russian manicure, but it was hard because the tool that I'm using is a bit not sharp. Anyways, let's just proceed. So how I always do my nails is that I always start with, just now I put a bit a balm to hydrate it, and then I will continue with base coat. I'm still not sure which base coat to use, but because sometimes I use it lasts long, sometimes it don't. Damn. Yeah, I'm gonna use, this is the new one that I have. So while doing my nails, how about I talk about something really matters, which is about my path. It's so interesting, and I'm gonna use myself as testimony for people to actually focus on your path. Okay, if you can hear someone's like doing ASMR, as for your information, I'm staying with someone, like there's somebody else in this room. So you can hear somebody doing the ASMR like that. So basically what I was saying about my path is that, you know how everything unfold. Okay, let's start with being a little bit autistic and struggling with parental neglection. So it goes like that. Means that, and being a middle child literally makes me a people pleaser. Basically, was raised to please people. So what exactly happened is that I'm just gonna start how I do it last time. Okay, so I was masking, definitely being people pleaser, middle child, autistic, and then falling on that spectrum where you are normal enough to go out and meddle with the world, but still how I perceive things is not the same like how everyone else perceive things. It's like if I'm not be careful about how I think about things. I'm gonna give you an example first. Done with my nails, I bake it. I'm gonna give you an example how I do it last time. Sakit. The fuck, it hurts. Hold up, yeah. So, my kind of spectrum, I'm not sure if this is a thing, but whatever I notice about my trait is I have tendency to focus on details. I remember when I start working as graphic designer, I come in and they're like, can you design a classroom? So I start on Illustrator, I start drawing from scratch. It's because I have no experience in it. And then my boss come to behind me and be like, Chef, what are you doing? It's not like, you don't have to draw from scratch. And then she literally showed me like, you can just use PixArt or whatever you call it. It's not FreePic. You can just use FreePic, like download from FreePic, like just download any illustration you need from FreePic. Woo! And start from there, like just change color. That's it. You don't have to do so much. And I'm like, oh really? Okay. And then while I was doing it, I always get this from my boss. She always said that, Shaf, you always focus on details. Like, when you do things like this, you don't have to focus on detail too much. You just have to focus on the big picture. So I'm like, because if I start with focusing on details, I'm not going anywhere. And that's exactly my tendency. It's like when I start doing design, when I'm preparing my content, I start right away picking fonts for the caption, that one caption, the sentence, intro sentence. Like, girl, you're wasting time. So now it's like knowing I have that tendency to focus on details right away. It makes me use my temperance to run things properly. So yeah, so nowadays when I prepare for content, I literally just do the scripture first, do the outline first, like what kind of text I want for each page, and then after I done building the structure, only I focus on the details. So it kind of saved me a lot of times, and it got me on what? Yeah, it got me getting my task done fast. And then, but anyways, that is task wise. What about when I talk to people? What about when I perceive information? Yes, this tendency is actually affecting how I understand context. So last time when I was working as graphic design, not really like graphic design, it's more to like, oh, it hurts, it hit my cuticle. So whenever they give me direction, whenever they give me instruction, like how they want it to be done, I literally take it, it's not I take it personal, but I take it directly. So it's like when we have meeting and we start discussing about it, I'm like, oh, it's not that. You know, it's because my tendency to look at it a certain way, and I take it directly. So it's like when it was give in a way, I get the direction. I have this tendency where I'm like, I focus right away on it, and boom, it goes deep at once. So it kind of like not healthy. I want to give you an example, but it happened to be last night, but I don't remember what happened to be last night. But I remember when that happened, it reminds me of my tendency to look at things from narrow way. Like literally, I look at it narrowly and boom, it's like it goes so deep. And then when I snap back some sense, I'm like, oh, wait, it's not right to do it like this. Okay, I can give you an example. Last time, recently, I posted on my thread something about, I saw a meme about you just give birth, like this lady just gave birth on a hospital bed, and then she was like, she heard her husband is laughing with nurse outside. I'm gonna share the meme, by the way, this one. But I saw this one and I'm like, you know how I perceive it? It's because of my tendency to look at details, and then like how I judge details, obviously it's running based on my experience, so it trigger my reaction, boom, right away, right? So when I saw this meme, it literally goes to my trauma response, something like I was like, did anyone, oh my god, 1 2 3 p.m, oh my god, are they plotting something? Like, is the husband and the nurse plotting something behind her back? Like, are they laughing at her? Is that like she looks stupid giving birth, or it was embarrassing when she gave birth? You know what I'm saying? Like, they kind of remind me of my trauma. So I'm like, you're not supposed to look at it that way. Yeah. So that's exactly just what happened about my tendency. And then if I'm coming back, you know, this kind of person I am, that I have this tendency to perceive things in a narrow way, that it also automatically link it to the depth of knowledge that I have about something. It really beneficial, like it is built to support a person who I am today. It is built to support, it is specifically crafted to support the role that I have for myself today, for my higher self today, which is, the role is investigator. I observe human and I respond, aka generator. Do you do human design? If you do human design, you would know what I'm talking about. So I'm done with the base, okay? If it's not dry well, I'm gonna have to do it a lot of time. If it's not dry well, it will, maybe that's the reason why it always fall off easily. Plus, ever since I changed my set, this one is more durable compared to the last one. The last one gets yellow fast, but this one, I can eat with hands and it don't change the color at all. So I'm like, I dig this. I'm Malay, so we eat with hand. So basically, I dig this. Anyways, you can hear the ASMR. I don't have the mic, but if I have the mic, you would know. I don't even need the mic to hear the ASMR. It's literally behind me. Anyways, I am saying, shit, I'm not that good in astrology, but I am that one who I have a lot of people doing astrology on my FYP that I will comment. Like, I just commented on this one guy astrology video, astrology content. It's like, can you share me your take on sidereal and Western astrology? It's because if you're asking me what's my astrology, I would say that I'm a Scorpio, Leo cast, Libra, because Libra is my sidereal astrology, and my common one is, which is Western, is Scorpio 5th house. Suka hati aku je, but I don't know, but it helps me explain, because if I'm to check on my sidereal astrology, there's no way it's going to tell me that I'm creative. But if I look at my Western astrology, it pretty much explains like where all this creativity comes from. I mean, what I'm doing now, I don't consider it as creativity. It's more to like beauty, because that's my Libra. And fun fact about my Libra is the fact that it's Libra, 7th house. If I have Sagittarius, it's 9th house. You see, it's literally the planet that the house arrangement is literally why it is. Do you get what I mean? Okay, so last time I would go hard to tell people like, oh, I have palace. Like, who the fuck care about your palace placement? Not me. I'm not astrology deep kind of person, so I don't know what the fuck is palace, but I know its existence because it's on my birth chart. So when people ask me like, oh, where are you, I mean, like, sometimes when I want to explain myself, I would say things like, well, it's because I have Palace 11th house, Taurus, that's why I'm so bougie, like, I like beauty, I guess. But no, babe, it's my sidereal. It's Libra 7th house. So can you imagine like how heavy my Scorpio is on my Scorpio 5th house, on my Western, whatever my Scorpio at on Western is where my Libra at on Western, on sidereal. Oh my goodness, actually I'm not so good at multitasking. So by the way, I am planning to do I don't know what color I want to do. Maybe green. I've had green before. Maybe blue. Let's just do blue. Maybe I want to do yellow. It's kind of funny when I do yellow because I have a funny story about yellow. Last time, it's gonna be a chill time where I do nails and just talk about whatever, I guess. Last time, okay, let's just do like this color. So basically, last time I keep all my things in this. I don't have proper storage. One thing about me is I like things that is easier. It's because I keep changing space. I keep changing places. Like where I'm at my house, I don't have like I do have my table here, my desk here, workstation here where I do my work. But the thing about it is that sometimes there's people, like I said, the ASMR just now. There's people. It's not just my room. It's living hall. So there's tendency for people to show up, so I have to change place. So I'm like, I don't want storage, so let me just put it in something that is easier. And now I'm looking for my green color and I cannot find it. Maybe it's this one. So as you can see, I put a little bit of the gel. Can you hear? Okay, you see what I do? I don't want, this time I don't want it to be dark, like so yeah, I'm just gonna do it like that. Yeah, usually I just mix everything on my nails because I mean it's a waste. Look at how much is left. It's a waste if I put it on paper. I ordered a new one, but you know, it ended up on economy shipping, so it's like it's gonna take forever to arrive. I am not sure, is it just me or or Shopee has stopped doing the flight shipping. Sure, if anyone actually watching me doing this, like near professional, I mean, hey, this is a new way to do it, okay? Kind of like this color, it's like lime green, but god damn, my hair is everywhere. Okay, instead of being silent, I'm just gonna tell you a story. So basically, can I explain? I mean, like in my Western, I already have Libra. But I only have Libra in moon. So where's all the pink color come from? All right, and then let me come back to the main topic. I just remember what exactly in my main topic. So you know how as a middle child you have tendency to be people pleaser. Yeah, that was me. And then who knows, after I heal myself, I become people pleaser for the mass. It's no longer people pleaser for the underdog. Like it used to be like people pleaser for underdog because I was underdog myself and I want to take care of fellow underdogs. But goddamn, underdog really be ungrateful. It's like, ew, fuck off. Sometimes I look at them like underdog, but they're not really underdog. I misjudge. I mean, anyone, if you pay attention, if you give attention to them, can become something. So now it's no longer if someone is underdog or not. You know what I'm saying? Like if I saw somebody who have potential to become something, yes, I'll give them attention because I want them to become something, because like myself. But that was my mistake last time because I didn't actually like focus to myself. If I focused on myself, I would have become who I am today quite earlier. But I don't resent shit because it happened for a reason. So now instead of becoming a people pleaser for wrong person, wrong people, I become people pleaser for anyone who universe brought to me. Like, you know what I'm saying? It's like, I don't know how you found me, wherever you found me, but now it's natural works that bring us together. Period. Okay. I have a small brush, but ta-da! One nail done. Every time when I do nails, holy shit, sometimes it lasted up to 6 hours just to do both hands. So this time I think I'm not gonna share, like do this session from start to begin. I think I'm just gonna cut and show you whatever I got. I think I don't even have topic to talk about, but I feel cute to record myself, so that's what I'm doing right now. Shit, I use the lighting a pink color, so it's like, how do I look? Sometimes I look like, and sometimes I look fine. Okay, that's cute. One nail's down. Okay, I'm gonna continue recording though. Just now I was wearing ring and I thought like that's so stupid to be wearing ring while doing nails. How the fuck do I have time for that? Let's come back to my next story. So basically I'm saying, how you want to figure out how I figure out, I don't want to talk about you. Let me just talk about me, and in the meantime I would try to help you. Okay, you know how I thought I was trying to be normal last time. So after I heal, I really want to tell people that like I'm not normal, because they be treating me like basic bitch, you know what I'm saying? So I have this, oh my god. So I have this tendency that I want to tell people that like I'm not normal. I'm neurodivergent. Like I really, it's like you've been hiding it for so long. I've been hiding it for so long. I've been trying to be normal people for so long, but it don't work for me. So you know, the moment I strip off the mask, I really want to tell everyone like I'm not normal, I'm a neurodivergent. It's so funny. And then I'm like, I had this point after I do that, I'm like, girl, never mind, just do you, okay? I mean, just start becoming you again. Just start becoming you again, as if, because yesterday I'm trying to look for my photo, when I'm trying to look for my other things, and then I realized that this is how I perceive things. Okay, so I thought while I was in Penang, like last time, I thought trying to show. I mean, my hometown friend knows that I'm a bit weird though. It's not a weirdo, but it's like a funky kind of person. But the last friend groups, I don't know if they know it or not, but I think I keep getting the energy like they find it weird, like they're so not used to me now. So I'm like, okay, maybe I didn't really show it how weird I am. But yesterday I tried to find my selfies. Like I want to do like a trend, like a video, progress video on TikTok. So I was looking for a photo, my old photo, and then you know what I figured? Bitch, you've been weird since day one. I don't have normal photo at all. It's like, girl, and if I want to, oh my goodness, ever since I start using phone, my iPod is filled with like me screenshotting a weird, like alternate kind of applications everywhere. I'm like, girl, you're never normal. And then when I get into school, when I got to degree school, I tried to be normal though, because honey, some things, like, it's not I try to be normal because I know that I'm alternate, or maybe like I'm not alternate, but I'm neurodivergent. Okay, I'm not doing it for that, but it's literally like I don't know how to human. And then when I got to degree school, I'm like, okay, let me try to act mature, because I just happen to be 2 years older than them. But you think so? But when they give me project, oh my god, I keep submitting weird things to my lecturer. So I'm saying that was me masking. That was me trying to be feeling like, oh my god, I'm not human enough, so I have to be human. That's masking. It's like, because I'm trying to fit in with the society to feel belonging, but I never feel belong. It's like while other kids are like talking normally, I'm just like that. I'm just gonna mind my business. And I have that pickiness in me, like very picky with who I'm seen to be around. Oh my goodness, that's it. That's the narcissistic tendency. I used to have like friends that I surround myself with. You either fun or you have something to your name. This is me being truth. You either fun or you have something to your name. If not, why do you think I want to be friends with you? But I'm actually very nice with everyone. Like, I'm nice with everyone. I just don't want, like, when I say I don't want to be friends with you, it means that I don't want to invest my time in you. Like, when we met in person, where we just happen to have to meddle with each other, I can talk and I'm actually very good with dealing with people. It's just that if it's about, it's just that I'm saying that I don't want to invest time in you. It means that I don't care about following. It's 1:44 p.m. now. I don't care about following your Instagram to see how your life is like to wanting people to know that I'm friend with you or not. No, I don't. That's bad. Okay, it's like royal family visiting visiting people, And then, oh my god, she's beyond narcissistic right now. She's being super consenting right now. I don't know, but I'm telling you the truth. It's like, it's because I'm not normal, so I don't talk normal things that people talk with each other. And that's why I say that I don't find people relevant, and when I don't find people relevant, then I don't want to be friends with you. So if anyone's wondering, like last time after I finished school, I can easily like unfollow you. Yeah, it's because like, what the fuck do you're not my interest. My interest is like European culture. My interest is like arts, like colorful arts and all that shit. It's like, so why the fuck do you think I need to have you in my feed? Like, for what? For what? To check on like however you're doing your lifestyle. Your lifestyle is my shit. So I'm being real now. That's why I always ended up like, if I just happen to be friends with you at the time, okay, maybe because it's your personality or something, but if you no longer bring anything to my table, then I'm like, what? I don't care about your lifestyle. I don't care about whatever you have. I don't even. Why people want to keep in touch? For what? Exactly. Whatever you have don't really contribute in my life. So stuff like that. And plus, I don't understand why people are being. Why would you live your life like that? Like, you watch story, you watch your friends' stories, and then they posting like what they're doing right now. It's like, it's literally what's on your mind kind of shit. Like, I think when Instagram is built for that, like what's on your mind, and then you have people peeping on what's on your mind. Who cares what's on your mind, bitch? I care more what's on my mind. Why the fuck do I want to know what's on your mind? Don't I look like stalker now? I'd be so entitled, like thinking like, oh my god, bitch, you've been watching my story and now you start asking me stupid questions. Like, you already saw I posted it. Like, stop asking. That's how real I get. That's how autistic I get. It's like, bitch. And then I get mad because I post with intention to teach people, but people actually don't want to learn, but they actually just want to peep on my business, like just want to gossip on whatever is going on about with me. So I'm like, ew, never mind that. Delete, remove a lot of friends. I'd be expecting if you like me, I mean, like, if you're real, like, interested, I don't know, if you watch me and real, I don't know. It's just my world. It's like when I like someone, like when I adore someone, I literally be liking their post, I'd be liking the story. There's this one influencer, she's not even influencer, she's just minding her own business, but when she posts her whatever she's doing with her life, it's so influencing aesthetically. So I'm like, oh my god, I love her. And I always like, I don't comment because I don't want to scare her, but hey, just do it if you want to. I'm not saying like you shouldn't do it. It's just me. I don't want to go far. Like when, if you chat something, then I always feel burdened when people comment on my story reaction. Then I feel like, oh my god, then do I have to reply you? I feel so burdened. I don't know what to reply you back. And then I learned from the harsh world, you can just like. Some people just seen, but some people liked the comment. So do whatever appropriate. But I'm so not comfortable to have friends who's like watching me but never comment anything, don't even like the post. It's like, why it's like, what the fuck, you guys looks like a stalker watching someone's life. Oh shit, wait, because I thought my friends was normal to do that. And then when he met me in person, he would start asking me like, oh, are you like, hey, I see your concern, but I still don't care. Like, what the fuck, bro? Don't you have your own life to worry about? I mean, I did publicize my problem, but ew. It's like, don't be bothering my business. You're not my girlfriend. That's what I find funny about people. It's like, if I think maybe if I do live, because actually I like interaction. There is time where I like just when people watch me, and sometimes I like interaction. It's not like I want to care about how you think about me, or I just want to be helpful to people, you see. It's normal, it's real thing, like it's alive. There's give and take, because when I just post on real, there is no such thing as give and take with people. Literally just talk and run. Like, okay, bitch. I start developing that harshness to world. Like when I do my when I'm on FYP and then I scroll and then someone's pretty and I'm like, but you got too much likes already and you don't suit my aesthetics. Like, you're pretty, you're fun, but then like I don't want you on my FYP anymore, so I don't like that post. Yeah, that's the only time when I don't like it. But when I like it and I want to look at it often, of course I like it, because you know what, when you're not doing it, when you're not validating someone about what they're doing, who knows? Okay, at least me, I know myself and I love myself, so I don't really care if I don't like any likes. I still do me. But imagine someone is insecure and then you do that. Because I've seen real, somebody says like, should I quit my, it's like, I've been trying for a while and I don't receive the attention that I don't receive the expectation, so should I stop? Something like that. And I'm like, ew, thank God it's me, because I'll keep going regardless. But look at them, it's like they have nice videos, they're doing great. There's this one fashion YouTuber. I really love her blog, but that's why I learned from there that if I like something, I need to let them know that I like it so that they keep going. Because sometimes one person who push you through will help you to push you through. That's why I'm trying to teach you. Don't wait for someone to tell you that. Like, do it to yourself. Like, allow yourself to be your hype man. So basically she stopped doing that vlog, and then suddenly she showed up with a new segment after a few months been away, saying things like, we're gonna change the concept. I mean, of course that's how she feel about it, but it's just because her friend is back. Hopefully they're going to do more fun vlog. I like vlog. I wanted to vlog myself. It's just that I don't go anywhere, so what's the vlog for? You want to look at the scenery behind my back, just walking around the house? I don't find that fun. I like to do outdoor. I like to travel. I like to be by the beach, but well, I'll try to do that when I get to do that. For now, I'll just do what I'm able to do, and it's still recording. I'm a bougie person. I don't like backpacking, so it's gonna take a while until I travel again. I like to give myself the best of the best. Not that I know I'm the best, I look skinny, but I'm not that skinny anymore nowadays. And then I've been wearing old clothes too, so when I made it, you know. You know. One nail's down, 21 seconds more. Next thing I would say about, now it's 155. Next thing I would say about bath, you know, whatever about yourself that may find annoying to you, oh my god, that's pointing towards the fact that you're just trying to hide your quirkiness. Me, last time, I like to I like to express myself, means I embrace words. Ta-da, ta-da, have new nails. Yes, queen. So what happened is that get distracted. Yeah, I tried at one point during my life in Penang, my era in Penang, my Penang circle. I don't really I rarely post tags on my feed, on my photos, but you can see I'm still doing it on my stories. A lot of words, like a lot of writing on my story, especially when I'm in low moments, like when I'm being very, very vulnerable. And my lowest episode, a whole sentence in my story, a lot. And then now, everywhere I go, anywhere I post, it's a lot of words, like words everywhere. Can't stop myself from expressing. It's like if you have Pisces placement, you might be good at taking photos, so you don't really need so much words to express yourself. You know, that's why I want you to find out about who the fuck are you, so that you don't have to copy paste someone and then feel miserable afterwards. And then another thing that represents my ADHD is that if I don't have a manager to control me, look at my feed now. I keep changing the concept because I'm my own manager. Second, I switch up style. Very easy. And then it's a bit chaotic when you come to my page. You're trying to find something. It's a bit chaotic because it's just represent my head. It's like I am all over the place. I get bored with same thing easily. I don't get bored of human, but I get bored of things. I just want the thrills. I want adventure. I think nowadays it's easier for me to be in a relationship with anyone, I would say, or even a friendship, because last time, although I still know how to enjoy my own company, but last time it's more to like I would waste my time just like that, like visit them and then sit there, and while they're doing their thing, I will try to do my thing. Like I bring my own iPad and start drawing too, but it's like bitch, why are you doing that when you can just go back to your comfortable house, lay in your royal bed, like go back to your princess life, have the best to your experience. Yeah, that's the difference of me now and me last time. Me now is like I value my standards so much that I'm not gonna settle for something that don't deserve me. Stuff like that. It's not like don't deserve me, but I won't settle for something that's lower I'm princess, so I want princess. If I cannot give myself princess, then I won't demand more. But if I can give myself princess and you cannot give me princess, then I would choose princess. Do you get it? It's like that. It's like, if I cannot give myself princess and you can give me princess, then I'll go to you. But if I can give myself princess, if I cannot give myself princess and you cannot give me princess, then I would just settle for whatever I have instead. But if I can give myself princess and you cannot give me princess, then I would resort to me. But if I can give myself princess and somebody else wants to give me princess treatment, but that somebody else don't align with with my other standards, then I still won't choose them. I still choose me. And what's the sign? The sign is integrity. I have new nails. Can't believe I have new nails. It's according to the timer is 47. Okay, this is how I do my nails, and I'm trying not to. Usually the first day I do it, it's gonna be super basic like this, and then the next day I'll start adding the glum. It's like it's not like I intentionally want it to be different, but it's always, I cannot stand when it's just flat like this. I like volume. That's why if you see my TikTok, I like to post my nails there. Somebody commented, oh my god, the nails. It's because my nails is so clumpy. It's like bulge. Like boom, a crystal ball in a natural color. I mean, if I have more gel at this point, I would make it clump too. But it's because I have limited supplies, so I'm like, girl, we're just gonna settle to the basic one. Do you see how I do it? I think I need more green. There's too much green. Like anything that I want to do with myself, especially my arts, I don't really plan, because I can if I have time, if I'm given time for it. But usually, even if I plan, I will change my mind afterwards. It keep improving and improving. So I think it's best if I just start planning early for something, and then the next day I will start improving. But if I start right away on something, I would just settle to it, and eventually it will start improving. It's always like that. So yeah, I think today I have this realization that I should start something early and give room for it to improve. That's why my art keep improving over time. It's because I keep posting my basic progress from basic to how it gradually grow. Anything that I do, it never stay the same. It's always growing better and better and better. So no, I cannot like stay with one concept forever. It's because the concept is gonna continue growing. That's need manager. Because if I manage myself, and if I have agency and I'm taking care of someone under me, I'm just gonna allow it to happen. You know what I'm saying? Do you like it like that? I like it like that. And after that video I made about validation, it taught me that don't bother think about if people gonna like you or not. Just do it. Just do it. It's so annoying to think like why I don't get likes, and if I'm doing something genuine, no, who cares? When I do that, I tend to I wash down my other content a lot before. It's like I try, you see my first post, I try my best to be normal. But what kind of normal people post a whole fucking paragraph on a silver reflective font. You barely can read that paragraph. Me, I do that because it's a form of art to me, and it's like aesthetic first. It's like, for me, my case is more to like people are attracted to the aesthetic first, and then once you get to know me, oh, there's meaning behind it, something like that. It's not my intentionally, but that's how I understand when I observe myself. It's always like I have these tendencies, like when I want people to understand my point so bad that I wish I could just like post something, like when I want to post a sentence, like a quote, maybe a quote kind of post. I wish I would ever just post blank and black font, so that black color font, so that people would get it, what I want, would get the text right away, right? Like it will catch people's eyes like right away. Like when they open my profile, it's like they see the small page, the small catalog, and they already can see like, oh, this post is about this, it's talking about this, where people get the glimpse of it right away, like boom. But that's not me. I don't care. It's more to like arts first, and once you get to know the art, you're like, what's that? That's me. Okay, I'm like, oh my god, it's so pretty in my font in reflective manner. And then, oh shit, and then I start squinting my eyes trying to read my own paragraph, like my own post, this one, and then I'm like, oh shit, oh, she's so deep. Start talking about life. That's me. You feel attracted to the beauty first, and then you get to know that, ooh, meaning of life behind it. That's how you're supposed to appreciate life too. It's like that's how you're supposed to look at life too. You appreciate the little. That's how you appreciate the little thing. First, you become resourceful. It's like you embrace whatever you can access within you, and then you find. And in order to embrace it, you have to find meaning in it. No, it's not the same like how you approach life. Basically, how you approach me is like beauty first, and then you get to know me like, ooh, she fun. Ooh, she give meaning to life, basically. It's currently 50 minutes and I'm almost done. I'm gonna achieve the skill of a chicken shop date. I don't know how long they record. I think I heard she said they record the podcast session for 50 minutes or 30 minutes, but they ended up just upload 5 minutes every time. I mean, better be 30 minutes or within 1 hour, because 5 minutes, all the job for 5 minutes. That is why I'm the kind of person who would never skip intro. Not gonna lie, some intro I skip, but some intro that I'm like, that I can see meaning behind the hard work, I'm like, I'm not skipping. I'm gonna embrace every beauty of it. That's me watching Game of Thrones. I'm like, looking at the technicality, I'm like, wow. Okay, I do it like this. It's like I do the color, one color first, I smudge it, I mix it on my nails, and then I start adding the yellow on top. It's because I don't want to mix the color on the brush. Hey, oh my god, ASMR come through. Just now, ASMR. Now I start calling her ASMR. Just now, ASMR. ASMR has one tendency where she likes to ask people stupid question. So just now she would go extra miles just to wanting attention from people, gain free attention from people, like cheap attention from people basically. So she was with me here, right? And then she go all the way to the back. Before she was already in her room. She went in her room already, and then she went out again, went all the way to the back to check on my mom. Not literally want to check on my mom, because my mom was in the kitchen in the back. It's quite far. She went all the way there, open the door, look at my mom. It's can I pray now? You know, as Muslim we have the 5 times prayer. Can I pray now? The fuck, bro? You been that it, when she asked me, every time I would go, it's like, it's your religion. We pray every day. Like, why the fuck are you asking me? Like, what the fuck? And how the fuck do you pray all this while? And then my mom literally whining at her, ranting at her, scolding her maybe. And then she come back to her room and she whining alone. Something like just asking. Of course I asked, because sometimes I could, you know how they have the azan on speaker, right? In every neighborhood. Of course I asked, because sometimes I just couldn't hear it. Liar, you just want attention. So annoying. So basically, my mom is like, how she reacts is so traumatizing to her kids is because her own mother is traumatizing to her. Like, look at that motherfucker. She is so fucking annoying. I swear to God. I'm the realest person ever. Like, I don't give a fuck if I want to come through as spiritualist or whatsoever. I'm gonna let you know for real that I don't fuck with ignorant. And that ASMR, I mean, like, if you hear my story, you're gonna start perceiving it like she's very horrible. But horrible to me is acting dumb, acting stupid to people. You know what I'm saying? It's not like somebody who scold you, who scream at you, who try to pull shade on you. No, she don't do that, but she would pull your energy. That's more annoying. That is more annoying than trying to trip you while you're walking. That's why, oh my God, I almost got myself telling you story over and over again about the same thing. But lately I feel like I should stop mentioning it, because when I sense somebody is changing, it's no point for me to mention their shenanigan. Unless if I really have to, then I will mention it, like my sister's story, because she has changed now. She has improved a lot and very wise compared to last time. So every time I tell a story about her, I have to, like, every time I have to use her example, I will make sure to let everybody know that she has improved. She has changed now. She's no longer the same idiot she was before. Yeah, because it feels unfair when you're telling a story about someone who have changed and you make them look stupid again. Just like, then people will start assuming that she's stupid forever. But no, I would do justice to you. It's like, if you have improved, don't worry about it. Okay, I'm still gonna tell a story, but I'm gonna let you know that you have improved. We're doing justice over here. I'm not slandering, but if you do stupid shit though, I'm gonna let you know that the shit is stupid. And I want to warn people, everyone, that ooh, that behavior is so stupid. Do you notice that? So watch out next time. Don't let idiots ruin your day, try to get to you. I used the opportunity to actually realize that, oh my God, yes, last time I used to feel like this. Oh, I guess so now people who are struggling are feeling like this. So it's easy for me to relate to you again. It's like that feeling that I felt before. Oops. Ta-da! I'm done with my nails, so I guess I'm gonna edit this right away.